And welcome inside the UCCU Center in beautiful Orem, Utah, as Showdown Fights presents Lightweight Championship. Hey everybody, I'm Jay Adams alongside Tandy Schaefer and Johnny Ritchie. And guys, tonight is a huge night for Showdown Fights. For the first time in our history, we will be crowning a champion.
That's right, Dave Castillo versus Justin Buckles in your main event for the belt. I get a chance to talk to Dave Castillo, and he said, look, I've wanted a belt since I started off in this sport, and now I get the chance to prove it inside the cage for Showdown. I'm taking that thing home.
Well, also, you got Justin Buckles, who is very excited for this belt. He's mad that people are saying that from the last fight that he didn't really earn that. It was a hard fight for him, but in the end, he won. And so he's here to prove to everyone that this belt is his.
That's right. Two other lightweights on the card tonight who are relevant fighters in the lightweight division. Sean Powers, Gordon Bell. They're going to want to win tonight because they want to be in the mix later for that belt.
Well, and Gordon Bell did lose his last fight against Dave Castillo, so he said, look, I've never been more motivated. I should be in there fighting for that belt, but since I'm not right now, I'm going to smash Sean Powers, and I'm going to get a chance to take that belt from whoever the winner is later on down the road.
Well, Sean Powers has reach. He has an incredible reach, especially for their weight class. And he's going to be ready to use his stand-up. And if it does go to the ground, Sean claims that he has the best guard in Utah. We'll see.
Yeah, and a 78-inch reach, which is just amazing for a 155-pounder. Well, the spotlight is on the lightweights tonight. It's Showdown Fights Lightweight Championship.
Mixed martial arts legend Boz Rutan introduces his Boz Body Action System. Now you can train like a super athlete right in your own home. The revolutionary Boz stand is engineered to disperse impact and withstand the toughest punishment. It can be customized for all sizes and configurations. And when you're done, it folds up effortlessly in just seconds and is light enough to store anywhere. Unlike other workout programs, soft targets ensure you can always have the correct form and add resistance to your routine. Now you can sculpt your entire body, the whole package, while learning real self-defense techniques.
People walk up on the street to me and they say, man, you changed my life, and there's one thing I can tell you, that when you get the Body Action System, it's going to change your life too.
The customizable training stand with head, torso, and 2 focus pads and Boz's beginner through advanced DVDs to guide you is yours to try risk-free.
Pro athletes like Dallas Clark use Play Again for joint discomfort and stiffness.
The last 2 weeks of the season, I was getting this pain in my knee. It was just like a knife, and so started taking Play Again. My knee started feeling better. I mean, I'm talking completely healed, and I know without a doubt it was because of Play Again.
Play Again lubricates and cushions your joints and increases flexibility in ligaments and tendons. Doctors recommend Play Again to patients of all ages. Enjoy life again and get back in the game. Power your joints with Play Again.
This is going to be a very fun amateur fight to watch.
All right, fight fans, our next fight is an amateur middleweight bout. It will consist of 3 3-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by Section 8. Starting in the blue corner, this man stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 185 pounds. He comes to us from Layton, Utah. He fights out of One Hit MMA. Let's hear it for Sean Pickett. And now, fighting out of the red corner, this man stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 185 pounds. He comes to us from Orem, Utah. He fights out of the pit elevated. Let's hear it for Daniel Gunn. Your referee in charge of this fight, Josh Rosenthal.
All righty,
This
we
fight
go.
in the middleweight division, you've got Sean Pickett in the red and black trunks to the left of your screen. Danny Gunn in the black trunks with green and white trim. Here we go, 3 5-minute rounds.
That's right, and once again, the official time clock, Rockwell time, official time clock of Showdown Fights, getting this thing going. And a
big
huge
haymaker.
right there by Danny Gunn. He just missed.
Those overhand rights. Shane Stoneman has us work on those overhand rights, and he does an amazing job with that.
Nice leg kick by Sean Pickett over the top there. I see Sean dropping that right hand, which has me just a little bit worried, just because I see how hard Danny Gunn fought in his last fight. But nice takedown right there, shot right in. More of a bull rush than anything.
He actually didn't set it up, but he didn't need to because it was such a bull rush.
Yeah.
He got the double. Nice job there by Pickett, but he's got to be careful of this choke.
That's right, Danny Gunn, it looks like he was going for a guillotine. He had the arm in, but now
He's working on trying to get those hooks.
Pickett trying to free
I
up
think
the head, be in a dominant position, and he does just that. Good move there by the gorilla.
Danny needs to keep that underhook and get out. There he goes.
Looking to mount.
There
looking
he
to
goes.
switch it. Looked like he was a little bit too high right there.
Oh, dumped.
And Danny stuck his head down and gave him a little hip toss and tossed his head right into the cage there. And now Danny Gunn in a full mount position right here in front of us. Landed a big left body shot right there.
And those add up. Those
you
hurt.
can hear those.
Yep.
Yeah, he softened up that body, no doubt about it.
Now he postures up, looking for a little G&P here, getting those hands free. Pickett trying to defend. Not too many places for Pickett to go. He is bunched up against the cage.
But Danny Gunn's using that cage to his advantage, and he was very smart. You know, you saw right there Pickett trying to skate away, and he just set him right back up against it. And then right here, using his weight and that pressure to keep him posted up against that fence so that he can do with him what he wants.
Looks like he's trying to get that.
Well, he's got an arm behind the head, trapping that arm, and he's punching through the elbow and over the top of it. Fairly effective.
Now he's going for the choke, the arm and head. Trying to tighten it up.
Nice job.
And then right there, Sean Pickett doing
This is almost what happened in the last
that's
time.
right.
Very similar to the last escape.
Sean Pickett did not like where he was at.
Pickett did a great job of getting out of that very dangerous position.
Kind of a lazy spin kick there.
Nice job by Danny.
Oh, and a big shot!
Oh, it's
that
over!
Says it's over!
The left,
Sent him to the canvas!
the left hook just rocked him, and that was over. His head bounced off the canvas.
I talked about that right arm being down and dropping, and then what do you know? Holy cow, Danny Gunn cracked him with a huge shot that KO'd him to the canvas. Wow. But here's that knockout one more time. Bang!
You see the power behind every single one of those punches?
Wow, well that's a way you end a fight right there.
Pickett will fight another day, but this is exactly
All right,
what
fight
Gunn
fans,
wanted.
put your hands together for these two fighters. Let's hear it. Very nice. Good way to start the night. With a time of 2 minutes and 37 seconds coming off the clock in the first round, let's hear it for your winner by TKO, Daniel Gunn.
The biggest thing that's on the line for, me and Gordon, we're both coming off losses, and just so happens that we both got knocked out, by really good guys. We're not taking anything away from those guys, but, we're hungry. We want to get back on that winning track. We both went undefeated for, a long time, and we want to get back to the winning ways. I may have lost, but I beat the other guys, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. It's the first minute of the first round. Tell me another guy that's done that 8 times in a row.
I definitely have something to prove. It was my first fight here, and people were expecting a lot. I was undefeated. I have a lot to prove. I got dropped, and I knew going into that fight I might lose it. So I know I'm kind of in a rut right now. I'm kind of in a hole. The question is if I'm out yet, or if I'm still digging my way out. We'll find out. I have no idea. But I know what I'm bringing to the table, and it's a lot more than what most guys have. So I got 2 kids, man. I want to put them through college. I want them to have stuff that I didn't have as a kid. And right now I'm working 2 jobs, busting my ass. This fight means everything to me. It means everything.
I think the biggest reason why I'm going to win is, like I said, I'm training with the best guys. He's not pushing himself. You can't fight guys at this level when you're not getting pushed every day, and I am. All I can tell you is that it's going to be exciting. We're going to press the pace, and somebody's going to get finished. This is not going to go to the decision. I'm going to finish Gordon Bell by probably putting a shin across his face.
If I got an opponent that's going to brawl with me and be able to keep my pace, let's do it. That's great. But I know I'm either going to get stopped or he's going to get stopped. That's just the type of fighter I am. It's who I am. It's what I do.
Gordon, I hope you're fixing the mistakes that you made your last fight. I'm sure that you've looked at the tape and are trying to fix that, but I'm going to find that hole again, and I'm going to put you to sleep.
Sean, come after me, man, because I'm coming after you.
Had periodontal disease, had lost 10 to 12 teeth, a lot of pain, a lot of hiding, a lot of shame. I didn't do a lot of smiling. That was life before Clear Choice.
At Clear Choice, we bring hope to millions who suffer from missing or failing teeth. With dental implants that look, feel, and function like strong, natural teeth.
Most people come into Clear Choice and say, can you really do that all in one day? Well, yeah, absolutely. And give you lifelong results that you can be proud of.
Our doctors use precise technology in a warm, welcoming environment to create your new, healthy smile.
And I'm not afraid to smile anymore. And I have beautiful teeth.
You're never too old to invest in yourself. This is your opportunity to make a difference in your life.
Call today for your free consultation. We'll walk you through the entire procedure, including costs. At Clear Choice, you're about to discover what you've been missing all these years. Call Clear Choice today.
Talking to this guy, it scared me. You talked about emotion. He talked about his family and his wife and his kids and working 2 jobs. And I saw the motivation in his eyes, like I should be in that championship bout. I should be at that next level. And Sean wants to get in here. Man, I almost feel bad for Sean for taking this fight with me. So here's the thing, man. He is freaking motivated. Gordon Bell is a different Gordon Bell. A totally different Gordon Bell than what we saw last time.
Yeah,
Believe it or not, he really, truly is.
And that last fight, he thought that knockout that they say was a knockout, but he thought that it was called way too soon and that it wasn't a knockout.
Yeah. And here's the deal. After looking at the tape and watching it, I think Dave Castillo won that fight. I think it was a great call by the referee. A flash knockout is still a knockout regardless. And, he clipped Gordon Bell, and sometimes that's what happens. Now, 9 times out of 10, would that be the outcome in that fight? Well, only time will tell, but right now, you've got a very motivated and a very pumped up Gordon Bell taking on Sean Powers. Little sign of respect right there. But Gordon Bell really wants to get in here and do this thing, man. He really wants this win, and he's got to have it tonight.
All right, fight fans, our next fight is a professional lightweight bout. It will consist of 3 5-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by Rockwell. Starting in the blue corner, this man stands 6 feet 2 inches, weighed in at 155 pounds. He comes from Fruit Heights, Utah, fighting out of Fight Legion MMA. Let's hear it for Sean Powers. And now, fighting out of the red corner, this man stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighed in at 155 pounds, fighting out of St. George, Utah, and Fusion MMA. Let's hear it for Gordon Flash Bell. Herb Dean in charge of the fight.
These two are a study in contrast. Two completely different personalities. You got Sean Powers, completely calm, almost like a Buddhist monk up there. Very imperturbable. You got Flash Gordon Bell, just a ball of energy, a ball of fire, and he is going to take it to Sean. You could already tell.
Well, the things that he has to do is close that distance, stay away from that reach. And now here's what I think. Don't go to the ground. Let's just stand up and bang this thing out. But here you see right here.
Right to the ground.
Right to the ground. And Sean Powers talked about having, the gnarliest guard in in the state of Utah. But look at Gordon, not even getting near his guard.
Right.
He's going to stay outside here
control.
and do some things. Side control.
Gordon Bell is deceptively strong, way stronger than what a lightweight should be. I mean, and he's got such skills on the ground.
Yeah.
Black belt in jiu-jitsu, and has some crazy submissions.
Now he's got to be careful here because Sean is now reaching under and grabbing that fist, and he has him in a guillotine. Is it tight?
What's the defense here for Flash?
He needs to get that arm over the
Oh, he's
shoulder.
got to be careful here.
Because he's got that body lock on him.
Nice job.
That was close.
Yeah, that was. You could see his face. I mean, he's.
Wow, I tell you, Sean is dangerous from his back, isn't he? Wow.
He is. He's got those long legs.
Slick.
I think you guys are right. He should have stood and traded for a while. Yeah. I mean.
Oh, look at the body triangle that he's got him in.
Yeah, how the.
Give him the old spanky-roo. Oh, but he could be going for a heel or a toe lock right here.
Didn't he get that guy in a twister?
Yeah, he did. You're talking about Dave Castillo.
Yeah. It was Dave Castillo.
You see all kinds of positions in the sport of MMA, and that was one of them.
Yeah. How about that body lock that he had him in? It was figure four at his body.
Yeah, one thing with Gordon is that he comes out in the first round ready to go from the moment the bell goes. With Sean, Sean likes to warm up a little bit.
Yeah.
And that was a great strategy.
Gordon's got to not give him that,
Exactly.
Great strategy on Gordon's part.
Just come out and rush him.
Yeah. Great job right there. Once again, Gordon Bell staying off to the side. Here's coach. Nice. Get away from it. Stay away from that guard. Yeah, and Gordon Bell is a powerful dude, man. Freak, no doubt about that. Oh, now he's got that arm trapped underneath his neck. Now, if he can set up, he's going to start bombing on him right here.
You've got
got that arm trapped.
Dane Aristizabal is in his corner, is in Sean Powers' corner, and he is amazing at jiu-jitsu. So you can hear him giving him cues.
Yeah.
Don't go in there.
They're
yelling at him.
That's right.
Don't go in there.
His coaches do not want him getting near that guard. Yeah, beat him up a little bit. Oh,
the axe
step through axe kick.
Wow. Get out of his guard. Nice scramble. Oh, and Gordon Bell ends up on his back, but he's strong.
Yeah,
black belt jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, you got to be careful here. He's no slouch with his guard either. So
Sean's corner is telling him to get up, but he's not.
He's got to be careful.
He wants to stay on the ground.
Be interesting to see if Sean Powers possesses any ground and pound. He looks much more the submission expert. He's not a brute type of guy.
No, he's not.
Sean's actually really good on his feet, so if he would just use his legs.
Sure. Use that advantage,
right.
That huge, wingspan of 78. Imagine that kick coming at you. It's like a baseball bat.
And he's got great kicks.
Little north-south here.
But this looks like a jiu-jitsu match. Yeah. They're not using their hands. They're not using their punches. They're both just working on the jiu-jitsu when they both could use it.
Well, I talked about it before. I said if you want to see a really good potential jiu-jitsu match, and look at him trying to go for that ankle. Trying to work that heel hook right there. Gordon doing a pretty good job of fighting off of it. He's got his underhook there. Oh, and a nice transition by Sean Powers into that full mount.
Oh, look at that shrimp out the back. Flash Gordon going for it.
He's got to be careful, though, because he's got his head just sitting there. Boop,
There
and
he
there he goes. Pops right out there.
Beautiful job. High-level jits
Oh,
by
he's looking
Oh,
for
look
that
at, he's got a reverse triangle. He's going for it.
Oh, would that
He's
be
got
amazing?
the reverse triangle, and he is going for it here.
He's got his legs in.
Oh, 10 seconds to go. Can he finish it? Can he finish it?
Looks like Sean's got his shin, holding on to his shin though.
He's ready to tap. Look at that left arm. It's up. Oh,
wow.
Did you see that left arm?
Wow.
He brought that thing up, and it looked like he was getting ready.
That's why, you know, I mean, the back and forth. You look at how fast Flash came out and dominated that first minute or two of the round.
True,
Yeah.
he did
And then
have
all of a
that first
sudden,
minute.
Mr. Long and Lanky started slapping all that sick, sneaky jits on him.
So I'd almost say Gordon for the first round, just because of he was able to get out of each submission and put his own submissions on.
Yeah.
And he still had that first minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. He had that first minute and a half where he dominated and then was able to defend everything that Powers threw at him, then finished up strong.
Touching the gloves here. And is it going to come out the same way where Gordon's just going to...
Oh, nice right.
Nice right there by
He's
Gordon.
going to set up for the knees.
You got to be
Sean's
careful,
gonna
though,
try to
because
knee.
Sean doesn't have to bring that knee very high to land on Gordon.
Wow.
Does he have it? He's a powerful dude, man. So, and he's got the ankle. Cranking it. Nope, he doesn't have it. Looked like he had that.
Sean's flexible.
Yeah, good scramble there.
Oh, got it,
it's
he
over!
got it.
It's over! It's over!
That's it!
Flash Gordon has tapped out
Oh,
Sean Powers.
there you
go. Good job by Gordon Flash Pal.
We talked about those long extremities
Right.
playing a factor for Sean Powers. Well, that long extremity went against him tonight because Gordon wrapped that thing up and cranked it.
Wow.
It was the length that really helped him do that. Well, Gordon's going to go over to him and talk to him a little bit.
Gordon Bell was visibly upset
Yeah. I mean,
that
Gordon,
Sean Powers is in pain.
Gordon's just a hell of a nice guy. You know,
Yeah.
he doesn't want to hurt anybody, but He wants
But
to
he wants to
win.
win.
Yeah. So see if they can get Sean up on at least one leg. So we can make this thing official here. Trains with a good group of guys down there, man.
Well, you know what was
Aaron,
in, you
Reese,
know
and
what
the crew,
what makes
good
you
guys.
what makes you feel good about this is the fact that when you watched his fighter profile, he said this means everything in the world to me.
Yeah.
Because I got 2 kids, I'm working 3 jobs. This
Everything.
is how I make my living. Let's go make it official. Hans Olsen.
All right, with a time of 35 seconds coming off the clock in the second round, let's hear it for your winner by tap out due to knee bar, Gordon Flash Bell!
Well, each fight is really, I mean, it is a preparation from your whole life. It comes down to this fight. Everything you've done, that every stair you ran, every mitt you've hit, every training session, every wrestling practice, all the tape you've watched, all the meditation you've done, all the thinking about the fight, it comes down to that 25 minutes, that one night. I've been preparing my whole life for this fight.
You know, everything that I've worked for the past 5 years, everything that I've sacrificed, all the sacrifice of my family, all the sacrifice of my teammates and everybody around me, it's all on the line. It comes down to this moment where am I going to succeed or am I going to fail? And failure is not an option for me. I will win this fight.
It's a title, you know? It's a showdown title. It's the first ever showdown title. The belt is gonna be great, but it's a fucking belt. Like, there's a win and a record. There's this guy defeated, there's me winning, progressing my career, and then I'm gonna have a sweet belt, and it's gonna be awesome.
This showdown title means a lot. This is the next step in my career. It needs to be done. I have to win this fight. This is my fight. I want that belt, and I'm gonna go take it. Yeah, on paper, I'm a way better fighter. You want to do the MMA math? I didn't get my ass kicked by Clay Collard. He did.
Dave, look it up on SureDog. I finished him. Tap out, round 3. You want a split decision. Plus, I'm just very entertaining. I can't help it. Look, listen, Dave. If you want to live in the past and worry about MMA math, this guy beats this guy, beat this guy, whatever, don't worry about that. You got 25 minutes with me. Let's just decide it then.
Everything's on the line, and I got people dependent on me. I will win this fight.
I'm gonna win. You know, look at what happened. He's super confident. He's talking all this stuff about me. He knocked his guy out in the first round. He looks like a killer. I barely survived my last fight. This is a perfect setup for me to win that belt.
All right, Buckholes, we both seem to think that we're the better fighter, so let's find out.
Dave, I really got nothing to say to you. You've done enough talking for both of us, and I'll see you in the cage.
Who looks better, bald Milo or Milo with hair? What about this guy, bald Torrance or who looks better, bald Milo or Milo with hair? What about this guy, bald Torrance or Torrance with hair? If you think that you'd look and feel better with hair, now you can do something about it. Introducing the world's first and only permanent solution to hair loss. You wash it, you cut it. It's your own real, naturally growing hair. When it comes to hair restoration, no one in the world has more experience than Bosley. The results look completely natural and are affordable on nearly any budget. To find out more about this clinically proven and permanent solution to hair loss, call now to receive your free no-obligation information kit. It'll answer all of your questions about hair loss and hair restoration. Plus, we'll also send you this $250 gift certificate just for calling. Every day you wait, you're losing more hair. So what are you waiting for? Choose hair. Choose Bosley.
Pro athletes like Dallas Clark use Play Again for joint discomfort and stiffness.
The last 2 weeks of the season, I was getting this pain in my knee. It was just like a knife, and so started taking Play Again. My knee started feeling better. I mean, I'm talking completely healed, and I know without a doubt it was because of Play Again.
Play Again lubricates and cushions your joints and increases flexibility in ligaments and tendons. Doctors recommend Play Again to patients of all ages. Enjoy life again and get back in the game. Power your joints with Play Again.
Years old, and you saw him in his last fight with Cassius Clay Collard. Cassius Clay was beating him down, and Justin Buckles showed heart, the size, the state of Utah. He was in trouble, and he could have given up in that fight at any time, and no one would have faulted him. But Team Alpha Male.
Yeah,
that was the one.
Yeah.
That was the one group that said, no. We're Team Alpha Male. You don't stop fighting.
No.
You keep going. And like you were talking about earlier, the slick veteran at any time can slap that sub on you if you get a little bit too aggressive. And that's exactly what he did to Clay Collard. And that's what's put him in this position today to win the lightweight belt.
Yeah, man, Justin Buckles has fought all over the world. He's a UFC veteran. He's a guy that, has a lot of experience, but he's also very, very hungry. Sometimes experience tends to lend guys, the opportunity to not be as hungry and to have said, I've been there, done that. But he's like, look, man, I want that freaking belt. I want to say I am the Showdown lightweight champion, and I want to say that I've beat the top guys to get it. And he's done that thus far. One guy stands in front of him. One guy is in his way, and that is the always impressive David Castillo. He's got the look, he's got the attitude, and he's got the record that the UFC wants to see. And so, Dave Castillo is an impressive guy. He fights hard. He's good on the ground, and his stand-up is always dangerous. So yeah, Dave Castillo definitely is taking this thing for real. He's taking it for serious, and he wants nothing more than to have that Showdown belt across his waist.
Yeah, Dave has so much emotion into every single fight. It either fires him up, or if he has to kind of watch it, when you put so much emotion into a fight, it can actually get in the way. So it's one thing for him to kind of watch.
Yeah, keep that steady, even pace. And I think Tandy, as of late, riding a 6-fight win streak, he's found that. He's found that kind of that inner peace, that medium, to where he's not that calming factor. We've seen it in Sean O'Connell, and a lot of the guys that train at Jeremy Horns possess that. So there's obviously something there and something to that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's ready for a main event? Let me hear it. This fight is for the lightweight championship belt. It will be 5 5-minute rounds, and it is brought to you by VA Mortgage Leader. Starting in the blue corner, this man stands 5 feet 11 inches. He weighed in at 155 pounds. He comes to us from Sacramento, California. He's fighting out of Team Alpha Male. Put your hands together for Justin Buckles. And now, fighting in the red corner, this man stands 5 feet 10 inches. He weighed in at 155 pounds. He fights out of Farmington, Utah. He comes to us from Horns Elite Performance. He drops fists of steel. Let's hear it for Dave Castillo.
Gentlemen. All right, guys, you've been over your instructions. I expect a clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, go back. Let's do this.
Oh, here we
there
go.
It is. This is it. This is for the belt, baby, right here. UCCU Center in Orem, Utah. It's for the belt. How's this thing going to go down tonight?
Both fired up. Both ready to go.
5-minute rounds. Buckles in the blue trunks. Castillo in the white. Here we go.
Both very well-rounded fighters.
Oh, absolutely. As we've seen in their last fights, I mean, Dave Castillo comes, and just takes that foot and charges Buckles right to his back, and then bam, smashes him against the fence right at his own corner. This is what Jeremy Horn likes. Guys that listen to him and do what he says. Now he's got him jammed up in that corner.
You get some great coaching from the Horn corner. Taking the back of Buckles now. Buckles cage walking nicely up to his feet.
Gets up.
Beautiful move.
Nice job by Justin Buckles. Now looking for that clinch right there. Possibly throw some knees. Oh, and he throws a little elbow right there on his way out.
Blood coming from somewhere. Again.
He's got to be careful with that.
Snap that leg back. You can't leave it sitting up there on the leg.
Nice shot by Castillo. Wow.
Well, Buckles has already proved he could take a shot.
No doubt
about that. He took about 174 of them in the Clay Collard fight.
In the Clay Collard fight, yeah. Talking to Sean O'Connell and some of the other guys that are training there at Elite Performance, Sean's a big guy, 205, says, man, Dave Castillo feels like a 205er. He feels like a guy that weighs 220. He is so strong, you wouldn't believe it. I mean, when this kid puts his hands on you, you feel it. And so, as you see right here, doing a pretty good job right now of controlling Buckles and keeping his back up against that fence.
Castillo wants this fight badly. He knows that people are watching it. He wants the title badly. He feels like his time has come. It's his time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dave is putting everything into this.
And this is one of the things we keep a
Nice
close
switch.
eye. Oh, beautiful job there by Buckles, sitting Castillo down on his fanny.
Wow.
And now we'll have a chance to, nice job hooking
nice
the
job.
leg. Do you see him hook the leg of Buckles?
Nice job by Castillo. Hooked that leg. Wow.
Teep. Justin has knocked guys out with that teep.
That front push kick. Bap. Oh, he's got him. He's hurt him.
He's hurt.
He hit him in the body, and that hurt him. He hit him in the body, and that hurt him.
He's going to try to recover now.
Oh, he's got to keep on it, man.
He's going to hand fight, try to cage walk back up, breathe from the diaphragm.
He took a shot that hurt him.
Right now he's recovering. This is all cobweb clearing. He's trying to deep breathe right now. He'll sit here and he'll do this all day long. It's incumbent upon Castillo to push the action.
Absolutely.
Wow, that was a body thump, was it not?
Yeah, it was.
You heard it from across the cage.
Well, first you see Buckles gives one to Castillo, and Castillo gets up and then gives him one of his own. And that's what a championship fight is all about, right? That's the fun in it. It's the back and forth of it.
Don't count Justin out. I mean, he gets his composure back.
He throws a big head kick.
Castillo grabbed his cup on one of those kicks, but shook it off when he saw Josh Rosenthal wasn't going to do anything. Overhand right, just missing.
Oh! And I tell you, man, Dave throws those shots at the body with bad intentions. He's not using them just to soften him up. I mean, he's looking to break some ribs with each one of those shots. Oh, another body shot right there by Castillo.
Justin trying to hand fight.
He's got to be careful.
Guillotine.
You can hear Jeremy Horn calling for the hand control. He wants Castillo to grab that hand.
Well, this is exactly how Buckles beat Clay Collard in the semifinals to make it this far. Was just this right here.
Exact position,
and he snuck this thing on, and next thing you know, that thing was on tight.
Yeah, sorry about that, Johnny. This is the exact thing that Castillo doesn't want to do. He's letting Buckles breathe, and he's letting Buckles relax, and after that body shot, this is what he needs to be doing, putting the pressure on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Was the knee down?
Both his knees.
Well, he was stepping up. He was stepping up on that foot when he threw that knee.
I'd like to see that again. If the truck can hear us, I want to see that because this is very pivotal moment right here.
I think he throws it right as he's stepping up on his.
Here it is. Good job, guys. Boom, that knee was down, guys. The knee was down. The knee, Buckles was right in complaining about that. And we'll see if Josh penalizes him. I think he's going to get a warning the first time out.
Yeah.
He'll get a warning. and Josh will go over and say, I think they give him about 5 minutes. Is that the same as the cup time?
Yeah.
You'd have 5
Injury
minutes
time,
if you
5
want
minutes if you need it.
Yep. Buckles says, I'm okay, and checks the outside leg kick, and we are back at it. Nice stiff left jab there by Buckles.
Oh, nice knee to the body by Dave.
10 seconds to go in the opener, and it's been everything we thought it would be and more.
Nice knee to the face by Buckles.
Nice elbow by Buckles, nice knee by Castillo. Wow.
Yes, Castillo's got great hands. Great combinations, great timing.
Wow.
Good fight.
Attention active duty National Guard, Reserve, and retired veterans. If your loved one was injured while serving our country anytime after October 2001, you may qualify for up to $100,000 in tax-free cash TSGLI benefits even if the injury was not related to military service. Also, if you have been denied VA disability benefits for a service-related issue, we may be able to help. To find out if you have a claim, call the number on your screen. Operators are standing by to assist you. Don't wait. Call the number on your screen now.
That's why when Castillo came in and did his big canvas thump, literally Buckles' pulse didn't even move 1 percentage point. It's just nothing. That's absolutely nothing at this level.
Well, here we are getting into the second round. As you see, our time clock is provided by Rockwell Time in this championship fight right here between Dave Castillo and Justin Buckles. Wow, this is going to be a great one.
When Justin throws those leg kicks, he covers up instantly as if he's expecting the punch right back. He should fire instantly after the kick instead of expect the punch back. Oh, beautiful head kick.
Nice knee.
Ooh, and then, but Dave hits him with a...
Well, Buckles has shaken off the effects of that body blow. That's an elite athlete right there, because a lot of guys would have buckled at that point and would have been calling the fight.
Justin's going to start using his legs. Oh.
There it is.
Working that same spot as Castillo. Great hands.
Oh!
You're right about the hands, Tandy. Boy, crisp.
Oh.
Nice
He hurt
job. Dave Castillo bombed on him. And this is what happened with Clay Collard.
Yep.
You just got to be careful. You got to be, I don't know, is it a patience game? Do you wait it out? What do you do? Because you hit Buckles with a couple shots and he drops and then he gets you into a bad position. Like, what the heck?
Buckles is so good at weathering the storm. And he'll let you, expend all that energy. And then while you're expending the energy, somehow he's regrouping and he's clearing the cobwebs. And then he's fresh again.
Yeah, he's fresh again.
He's won a few of his fights with submissions in the third round.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why Castillo's even trying to. I would just, and then obviously, and obviously, You know, I know Castillo's got some great jits. He's trained over there at Jeremy Horn, but so far the stand-up game he's been doing all right at. He's doing okay, so I don't know why.
He's more dangerous on his feet
Absolutely.
than Buckles is.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got the power in the hands to finish it with
he
one
does.
punch. So that's his, you know, in a game of small percentages, which is what it is with these guys, with the strategies, the margin of error is very small. You've got to go with your go-to every time.
Every time.
Justin Buckles clearing the cobwebs.
Yeah.
The wily veteran.
Same position. Looks like he's really calm. Just waiting for it.
They asked him.
He's going to sleep
Exactly. They asked him what impact MMA had on his life. He said brain impact with all my concussions.
That's actually a pretty quick-witted answer right there. Oh, pulling a page out of Sharp's book right there.
Right? Get off the fence, though. You don't want to be against the fence with Castillo. Oh.
My gosh, dude, Buckles
Nice
just
kick.
surprises
He really
me, man.
is. He's got such a diverse attack. Nice jab.
Nice
there by
jab right
Castillo.
there by Castillo, right down the pipe.
Ooh, missed on all those. Oh,
They both.
both head kicks.
Buckles could not capitalize. Castillo very quick to get back to his feet.
He's going to try to suck that leg
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Those body
Jeremy
shots
Horn
are
said body
incredible.
shots, and immediately he threw two solid body shots.
Kind of leaning on those jabs.
Oh,
Not
this is a
good with
great
the-
fight.
against the hook.
This is a
This
great
is a great
fight, man.
fight. Good back and forth. It's anybody's fight.
Oh.
Ooh. It's that knockout teep.
Oh.
Castillo's like, I'm glad I ducked that one. Minute to go in the second round. Nice outside leg kick.
by- Justin's leg kicks are awesome.
And then Dave throws a leg
Yep,
kick
hip.
of his own here. Oh. Oh, nice
the
shot right
fence.
there by Castillo.
Oh,
Oh,
the
body shot,
hands.
another body shot.
30 seconds
Those body
to go.
shots seem to be the key thus far. He's landed a couple of those. And little exchange of knees there. Dave going for the legs and Buckles going for the body. 10 seconds left on the clock. Nice takedown by Castillo.
Timely.
And that's
Yeah.
that's
Ti-
timing,
timely.
man. Yeah,
Yep.
it's very timely.
Pro athletes like Dallas Clark use Play Again for joint discomfort and stiffness.
Last 2 weeks of the season, I was getting this pain in my knee. It was just like a knife, and so started taking Play Again. My knee started feeling better. I mean, I'm talking completely healed, and I know without a doubt it was because of Play Again.
Play Again lubricates and cushions your joints and increases flexibility in ligaments and tendons. Doctors recommend Play Again to patients of all ages. Enjoy life again and get back in the game. Power your joints with Play Again.
Mixed martial arts legend Baz Rutten introduces his Baz Body Action System. Now you can train like a super athlete right in your own home. The revolutionary Baz stand is engineered to disperse impact and withstand the toughest punishment. It can be customized for all sizes and configurations. And when you're done, it folds up effortlessly in just seconds and is light enough to store anywhere. Unlike other workout programs, soft targets ensure you can always have the correct form and add resistance to your routine. Now you can sculpt your entire body, the whole package, while learning real self-defense techniques.
People walk up on the street to me and they say, man, you changed my life, and there's one thing I can tell you, that when you get the body action system, it's going to change your life too.
The customizable training stand with head, torso, and 2 focus pads and Boss's beginner through advanced DVDs to guide you is yours to try risk-free.
Round number 3. Here we go.
Oh, nice straight left right there by Castillo. Another body shot again.
Dave's timing with his punches is so accurate.
Yeah, and he's being very economic with his punches right now, too.
Being very
Yeah,
smart.
then he turned himself over a leg kick right there. Nice, checks the kick.
Oh, beautiful teep.
Front push kick.
Teep or push kick?
I don't know. You call it a teep. You know more about it than I do.
Everyone has their own saying, though, with it. Push kick, foot jab.
Foot jab. I like teep, though.
Teep.
Oh, nice shot by Dave Castillo. Once again, to the body. But I tell you what, Buckles has got a really mean
nice
clinch, and you
turn.
see right there.
he does.
Clinched him up, turned him back into the cage, and kneed him.
Nasty Muay Thai clinch.
And that blood on the face of Buckles is Dave
Nice head
Castillo's. Once again,
See, this
nice
is what
leg
Justin
kick.
needs to do. He needs to start using his legs and using his reach, because he does have reach on Dave.
Yeah.
But he needs to use it with his legs. Set his legs up and angle out.
There's that
And the
clinch
knee,
again.
be first to knee. Dave's doing a great job keeping him against the fence so that he can't use his legs and his knees.
Yeah.
Dave looking for that takedown. And he's got it.
He's got it, yeah. Now, what does he do with it? That's the question. What do you do from here?
Team Alpha Male yelling violently for Buckles to walk the cage. Up, up, up.
Yeah, up and out of there.
He's close.
Nice job. Doing a great job of hand fighting there, taking that control away from Dave,
Yeah.
working
Nice
that, and then
job.
using the cage. Great job. Oh, and he eats a big body shot on his Castillo's way
Dave's
out of there.
jab is
It's outstanding.
getting
He's
in.
beating him to the punch with that jab.
Oh!
nice body kick.
Nice body shot.
Boy, these guys want this.
Bad. I mean,
This
yeah.
is a punishing fight.
Oh,
Again.
and another nice body shot.
Oh, he
that
got
one
him.
got
Oh,
him.
he hurt him. He hurt him.
He hurt him.
Oh, my goodness, that was a nasty punch.
Huge. He just
Oh,
answered it with
Castillo
a
is.
huge shot.
Oh, he's.
Castillo is.
Oh,
Is
he's
he going to
got
weather it? Is he going
plenty
to
of
weather
time.
it?
Plenty of
Plenty
time.
of time, but he's got to weather
He's got
it.
2 minutes to
He
go.
ate that kick, and that thing, you
Oh.
can see how painful it was.
Oh.
And another body shot. Does it again. Hits him with a knee to the belly.
Oh, this is devastating.
And
The ground and
Buckles is on
pound.
top of him,
is
pounding him, pounding him.
Castillo's
What's
fighting
happening? On
back.
top, bombing on him, shot after shot. And then there Castillo throws a hammer fist from underneath, and he does it again.
Castillo's fighting back. It's
Castillo's
over.
fighting back, and
At
it's
3 minutes
over.
and 30 seconds of round number 3, Justin Buckles finishes off Dave Castillo. Oh, my God.
That's what those body kicks do.
Huge body shot, followed by another devastating knee.
You have no legs, you have no hands.
Nothing.
Gone.
Done.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness, what a win for Justin Buckles. It was the kick that started it all.
Well, here's the deal. Castillo blasted him with the body shot.
Two.
And then Buckles just turned around and blasted him with a shot of his own. And on doing that,
And look at this respect.
you know,
Look at this
wow.
respect. Wow. What a fight.
Mixed martial arts legend Bas Rutten introduces his Bas Body Action System. Now you can train like a super athlete right in your own home. The revolutionary Bas stand is engineered to disperse impact and withstand the toughest punishment. It can be customized for all sizes and configurations. And when you're done, it folds up effortlessly in just seconds and is light enough to store anywhere. Unlike other workout programs, soft targets ensure you can always have the correct form and add resistance to your routine. Now you can sculpt your entire body, the whole package, while learning real self-defense techniques.
People walk up on the street to me and they say, man, you changed my life, and there's one thing I can tell you, that when you get the body action system, it's going to change your life too.
The customizable training stand with head, torso, and 2 focus pads and Bas's beginner through advanced DVDs to guide you is yours to try risk-free.
And he stops the fight at 3:30 of round number 3.
What a great fight.
Woo!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together for these two fighters. Let's hear it. What a fight!
That's a great fight.
Great fight.
With a time of 3 minutes and 29 seconds coming off the clock in the 3rd round. Let's hear it for your new lightweight champion, Justin Buckles!
Great night of fights, and how about that main event?
Wow.
Justin Buckles, Dave Castillo, these guys traded everything. They were trading punches, knees, elbows, and of course, kicks. And they went back and forth with the kicks, but the one that mattered the most was the one that Buckles hurt Castillo with, because he was able to take advantage of the damage he had done.
Well, you could see it written across Dave Castillo's face that kick was the one that ended the fight. And props to Justin Buckles for seizing the opportunity, hopping on Dave Castillo, and finishing that fight the way he knows how. So congratulations to Justin Buckles for walking out of this cage with a brand new Showdown belt across his waist.
Outstanding job. And of course, the other lightweight fight on the card that really becomes relevant now is Gordon Bell taking out Sean Powers. And he did so in convincing fashion with that devastating submission.
Right. He got the submission of the night with that knee bar. I mean, that was incredible. Sean Powers' long legs actually kind of hindered him in the end.
Yeah, so now what does Gordon Bell have to do at this point to get a title shot against Justin Buckles?
Well, I think you would have to face the winner of possibly a Stephen Sharp-Clay Collard matchup. Clay Collard is on a tear, and I think their paths are going to cross at some moment in time. So
yeah, these are all 55ers who are relevant here at Showdown. What a great night of fights, guys. Thank you so much again. So for my partners, Johnny Ritchie and Tandy Schaefer, and of course, Showdown Fights, I'm Jay Adams saying we'll see you next time on United Fight Alliance.